Hello everyone, welcome to the Four Stacks Beer Show. I am your host, Nathan Hangen. You can find me on all the social networks at nhangen, N-H-A-N-G-E-N, and this is my co-host, Mike Fry, also known as Frey All Day. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, now on Snapchat.
And on Snapchat now.
And Twitter. It's at Frey All Day, right? F-R-E-Y,
yep.
All Day. So if you haven't watched the show before, what we do is we enjoy beer and we talk about it. And then we have a little fun with the blindfold, and we see where that goes. So today we're going to start with a special beer that Mike brought in. Where did you get this beer, Mike?
I got this one at the craft beer cellar located over in Brandon. This one had kind of been sitting there for a little while. There was a little dust on it.
So this is the Stone Chocoveza Charred Mocha Stout. So this is, it says 2015 series, batch number 7. Ale brewed with cocoa, coffee, and spices, and aged in bourbon barrels. So you want to pop it open, Mike, and give it a go?
Yeah, let's give this sucker a whirl here. Yes, this one here, the on the bottle itself, it lets you know that it did. It sat 3 months in Kentucky bourbon barrels, so it's nothing that's crazy or anything like that.
Not as crazy as trying to open it.
No, definitely not at all. But oh, the smell on this thing is amazing.
The charred term comes from,
I'm going to assume from the barrel itself.
Interesting. Definitely smells some bourbon.
Right off the bat though, there's a ton of chocolate. A ton of really, really good cocoa chocolate coming off the nose there.
Oh, wow.
The barrel is very, very subtle. It's not anything overpowering. It's not going to dry you out, immediately give you a buzz right off.
It's actually sort of, you taste like I would expect to be blown away by like a whiskey bourbon flavor, and I'm not, which to me is great.
Yeah.
Thin mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I would expect a little bit more mouthfeel. It's not thin in a bad way. It's just not what you would expect.
I think it plays off really, really well. I mean, especially with all 8 other things that they have in there. I don't think they need to make it really, really heavy to where it just coats your entire mouth and just ruins your palate for them.
And I personally like it. I don't mind the aroma. I get a nice whiskey bourbon aroma, little oak, very little. But the flavor is still Chocoveza. I'm not getting any charred. Are you getting any charred flavors?
No, I'm not getting anything from there. I mean, I'm getting a lot of the cinnamon, getting a lot of the cacao, a little bit of pepper in the back. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's all very, very subtle. And I think it's blended really. Yeah,
it's very drinkable. And you said this is $18. I a lot of times when we're talking about expensive bombers, whether it's even a $7.50, to me $20, $18 seems expensive, but this is very drinkable.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, for me, as far as the cost goes, one things you got to look at is anything that's going to be barrel aged. There's going to be a cost there for it taking up space in somebody's brewery.
Plus, it's beer that you paid for the labor, you paid for the ingredients,
and
you paid for the barrel, and it's sitting there.
Yeah,
it's taking up space.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, so there's a
it
lot
is
of
expensive.
ingredients in there. But yeah, I think it's
good
good
explanation.
for it.
Yeah. So, Untapped rating. Where are you at with this?
On this one here, I really, really like this a lot. I'm going to give this a 4.5 rating on it. Like I said, everything blends really well together. I think it's a really great, actually, executed a barrel aged stout. And I mean, for a lot of the stuff that's in here, I think it all blends really, really well.
This is rare for me because I'm not a barrel aged guy. Obviously, I'm a Stone fan. We know that. And I've had a lot of barrel aged stouts. Even in the past 3 months, and I haven't been a fan of many of them. In fact, we did the Imperial Maple Bacon Coffee Porter from KUDOS.
Yeah, we did that one
I was
there.
a little iffy on.
There was a lot of booze in that one. Of course, I still enjoyed it quite a bit. I know you were a little on the fence with it. But this one here, it is a little bit lighter, so it definitely is very drinkable. It's not something that you have to wait until, like here in Florida, when it's 65 degrees and you got your sweaters on. You can definitely drink this in tank tops and flip-flops without a problem.
So what do you think my rating's going to be?
Your rating, I'm going to say you're going to probably get a 4.25.
You're close, 4.75.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to give them kudos for the price,
Mm-hmm.
kudos for the blend,
Okay.
and really kudos because it's 10%. It's not overwhelming. It's not going to blow your face off and get you shit-faced. So there you have it, folks.
That's awesome.
All right, next up, we're going to feature, in this case, a Four Stacks beer, something we brewed in-house. The beer is called Castle Black.
Yeah.
It's a smoked porter. What can you tell us about it, Mike?
Castle Black here is definitely a great take on our original porter that we have, the chocolate coffee porter. Less the coffee aspect to it. The first batch that we came out with was really heavy on the smoked malt itself. I know some people like to go the route of an extract, something like that. I don't really appreciate the kind of flavors that come off there. 'Cause sometimes
Appreciate is a gentle word.
yeah, it's a bit much. I think with the smoked malt itself, smoked peat malt, comes out really nice.
And for all you laymen out there, maybe you've never had a smoked porter before, or you're not sure how to make a smoked porter. The peat smoked malt is the ingredient in this case. It really gives it like that smoke. It's like you're drinking beer that was charcoal grilled,
Yeah.
but not in a bad way. It's named Castle Black after Game of Thrones, so the reference there I think fits nicely. People do appreciate that, and it has good ratings overall. Untapped. I'm not sure if we're on Beer Advocate with this one yet, but if you've tried it, feel free to throw us on there. So it's smoke in the nose, a little bit of black from the black pad.
I was to say, definitely get a lot from the black man.
God, it smells like a campfire. God, I love that smell. The taste is I get a little bit of caramel, some rich, almost like a toffee flavor.
Yeah, there's some definitely, like all the way in the back, there is some notes of some good dark chocolate in there as well. I mean, it's not anything that's going to be super sweet, very overpowering. The main factor of the smoked porter is it's going to be a porter with some really good peat smoke.
And one of the things I like about the way we do porters is we make dry porters.
Yeah.
And this is really dry, which I think is delicious. The flavor you definitely get some of the smoked malt and the flavor as well. You said 6.5% is where we're at?
This one is 6.7.
6.7.
This one hangs out at 6.7%.
But I can already feel sort of the warming, and maybe this is stone catching up with me.
Yeah.
But I can already feel some of that hitting.
Yeah, and you can feel it. It's going to get you warm in the chest. I mean, like I said, it's a campfire beer. It's something at the end of the night, and for a lot of the cigar smokers as well. I mean, a lot of the cigar smokers will come in here,
Get
a growler of this, go home with a good Maduro wrapper, and sit outside, enjoy a nice stick, and drink a Castle Black.
Yeah, I could totally see this, winter here in Florida, although it's short.
Yeah.
This would
It's a
be
day
good,
and a half.
yeah, sitting in the hot tub, drinking, with all my lady friends around me.
You mean your dogs?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, and enjoying a snifter of this, or maybe a goblet, a nice goblet.
That's a good goblet for you, yeah.
Little fire.
Put your Game of Thrones on.
So, untapped rating, where we at?
On this one here, again, because like we said before, as far as execution-wise goes, that's what I'm looking for. Execution-wise going, I'm definitely going to give this a 4.25%.
I agree with you. I'm actually going to give it the same rating, 4.25. I like the mouthfeel on it. It's easy to take down a snifter of this. The smell is great. The flavor is great. I really think it earns the high marks that it gets from our customers. So 4.25 it is.
Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious. So this is the part of the show where we have a special guest. In this case, it's Tyler Askell coming in and pouring a beer for us while we are blindfolded, and we get to guess hopefully the style, the brand, and if we're really good at it, like I am normally, the label itself.
Hi, guys.
We ready?
Yes, sir.
It's in front of me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not getting much of an aroma.
How are you not getting an aroma? You got a cold or something?
I guess my nose is not as refined as yours.
I was a child of the 90s. I've got a great nose.
Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. Pine.
I'm going to say this is a.
This is tough.
I'm going to say this is an IPA. I'm going to go right out and say that.
I'm with you there.
You what?
I said I'm with you there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Tyler, how much are you fucking with us on this?
I'm not really that much. You guys are kind of close.
Kind of close.
Kind of close.
So I'm picking up pine, a little bit of a caramel, more of like an East Coast IPA style.
You guys gotta give me more. That's not enough.
That's what she said.
Yeah, give us a few minutes. I'm gonna go with IPA. I'm gonna go with. I'm thinking.
Would this happen to be an IPA from the East Coast?
No.
Chocolate blue. And I heard you pop the top, so I know this is a bomb. At least I hope so, unless I'm going deaf. Need my Ray Charles
You know,
finish.
I'm thinking on this. I'm thinking Sierra Nevada Torpedo or Red Hook IPA Longhammer.
No, you know what it made? I almost thought Torpedo, but once you said Red Hook, I'm actually thinking it's. I almost want to agree with you on that aspect there. I think there's too much pine, in my opinion, for a
It could be, you know, if he was really fucking with us, it could be like Sam Adams Rebel.
And I was thinking that too.
But I don't think it's that bad.
It's been a long time since I had a Rebel.
I'm picking up, yeah, like Crystal Malt. It's either it's hoppy. I'm gonna go with the Sierra Nevada Torpedo. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Pale Ale, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was Sam Adams Rebel. Sadly, but that's where I'm going with. And untapped rating, I'm gonna give it a 3.75. It's not fantastic. I don't really get a lot of hop aroma. I get some nice pine. It tastes balanced. It's a good, decent IPA is what I'm thinking. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Red Hook there. I'm gonna give this one a 3.5. I definitely think the hop aspect of it, especially the nose, can really be punched up a lot more.
So 3.5 on tap rating.
Yeah.
I gave it 3.75. All right, we doing blindfolds off?
Can we take our blindfolds off now?
You guys ready to see this one?
Let's see it.
Before you fucking know what it is.
Mike is wrong again.
No!
Nathan wins.
Man, you didn't win at all.
He guessed it.
You did
You
not.
did not.
I was close though. Man, I haven't had a Red Hook in so long.
Yeah.
I mean, like when I was first starting to really get into IPAs a lot more, Red Hook was definitely a big one that I'd always go to.
Yeah, I used to drink Red Hook ESB, but
So trendy.
man.
So trendy.
You know, you probably wouldn't even said Torpedo if I hadn't said it. So
No, I was the first thoughts I had
I can
was
never see.
I was thinking Rebel. I was thinking Sierra Nevada. Then I was thinking Red Hook. Those are the main three. Once I heard the bottle pop and I heard the cap,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking in itself. I know it's a bottle, so that takes out everybody here in the Tampa Bay area right there.
except
so
for the
then-
free dive, but it doesn't taste like.
Free dive, yeah, but I mean it's a whole different flavor in itself.
You stand by your 3.5 rating?
I still stand by my 3.5 rating.
Yeah, I knew Pine Crystal. It's got to be Sierra Nevada. I thought it tasted like an East Coast, but that was it.
Yeah.
Nicely done, Tyler. Well done.